Hi everyone, and thanks so much for joining me here on the Hermetic Hermit. This reading is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And welcome, cross watchers. We're going to be taking a look into your love life for the next week, Gemini, and I'm going to leave this one timeless as always, so whenever you see it is when you're meant to see it. No date, no timeline. Keep in mind that not everything is going to resonate, so keep what does, but make sure you get rid of the rest. Alright, Gemini, we're going to start off with some oracle cards for just overall energy, and then we'll get into it with the tarot and see what's going on. Last shuffle. Okay, Spirit, for Gemini, please, can we get some overall energy in there for whatever's going on in their love life at this time, please? Did that flip? No? Okay, sorry. I thought it did. Looked like it did. That was weird. Two more, please, for Gemini. Ooh, a bunch more. That's fine. We have... My cat's hissing in the background. Sorry. 20, imagine. 50, no place like home. 2, yin. And 34, a leg up. I do feel like I'm getting two stories here, Gemini. For the most part, I am speaking to my feminine Geminis, but some of you could be dealing with a female, right? You could be the male or whatever. Gender doesn't matter, but what I'm seeing here is just like this person is on your mind quite a bit, whoever you're dealing with. And some of you might have kids with them with this leg up card because there's a cub there. But what is this a leg up card, Spirit? What is this a leg up card? The Magician. So you've definitely been manifesting something. It could be with a person or just in your love life altogether. You know what I mean? You're trying to manifest something. For some of you, it could just be like a stable home environment, right? For a lot of you, I think you're just kind of manifesting your other half. And for those of you that have not really like come into contact with them yet, Spirit's saying you're going to be, right? Because the leg up also means like a helping hand. Something goes right after it doesn't go right for so long, if that makes sense, Gemini. Sorry if that's a little bit confusing. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have 36, come to the edge, which is the equivalent to the Fool. So this card is like a new beginning of some sort, right? All right, let's get into the tarot. I'm going to put that Magician back. And we're just going to get some more info, see what's going on here. Hello. See if we could get a specific person... a specific person's energy to come on through if you're dealing with someone specific. Alright, one more shuffle. What's going on here for Gemini, please, Spirit, for the next week in their love life? What's coming in for them? What can they expect? What do they need to know? One more, please. A couple more, that's okay. We have the Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, High Priestess, and Seven of Wands. So right away I'm feeling like there's someone you're dealing with here that has some sort of player energy. They're very immature when it comes to their emotions and reciprocity. This could be someone that you've been in a long-term commitment with, right? But it could be a situationship or just someone that you've been dealing with for a long time. But you intuitively kind of know this about them, right? They could act a certain way, but I think with the High Priestess here, you just intuitively know that they're acting a certain way because maybe they can't handle their emotions, right, with the Page of Cups. Because if you look at the Page of Cups, who's standing on a hot-ass beach dressed like that? Like, someone doesn't really know how to handle things correctly here. And then the Seven of Wands, that's about being defensive. So if this person does have some sort of, like, in-and-out energy, if they are a player or a breadcrumbing, love bombing, it's got you on the defense. I think you're just kind of, because you intuitively know exactly what they're doing, you're just kind of like, I'm not, like, stop it, I don't care. I know what you're doing, I know you're love bombing me, I know you're breadcrumbing me. But I am feeling like some sort of deeper bond, deeper feelings here towards this person as well, right? All right, let's see. Excuse me, Gemini. Let's get... How does Gemini feel about this person that they're dealing with at this time, please, Spirit? How does Gemini feel about the person they're dealing with at this time? One more, please. One more. Thank you. Four of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Three of Wands. So I'm getting heavily that you could be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Four of Wands is, I have a feeling that you might be in some sort of like longer term commitment with this person, whoever this message is for. They're like someone that you've lived with, or it's just because this is a card of home and celebration at home, typically stability at home. But when I'm asking about a situation, it could just mean home. This has to do with just home life in general, right? And I'm picking up as the Queen of Wands as your person's energy. They don't have to be female, right? Gender doesn't matter. It's just what's on the card. So like I said, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like this person that you're dealing with is kind of full of themselves. I know that's random, but that's just kind of what I'm picking up off of the energy I'm picking up off of the cards. Even though this is your feelings towards them, right? So you might even think that they're full of themselves. I feel like you're doing a lot of work trying to find your way out of whatever murky situation this is, right? Especially if it's some sort of, like, it could be like marriage, something like that, but some sort of long-term commitment that's gone awry. I feel like you're the one putting in the work, trying to, like, who knows where this fog came from? That could have been an explosion, it could just be bad weather, but whatever caused it, you're still the one kind of like, okay, how do we make this work? I feel like the person you're dealing with isn't putting in that kind of energy. All right, how does this person feel about Gemini at this time, please? Sorry, I was just making sure. Yeah, never mind. How does this person feel about Gemini at this time, please? Whoa, too many there. Can I get a couple more, please? How does this person feel about Gemini at this time? One more, thank you. We have the Magician out again. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So they're definitely up in their head about you, like sleepless nights, worrying, anxiety, fears, all of that crap, right? But I'm getting this vibe that they're just, you know how I got the Magician and it was manifestation for you? For this person, I'm feeling like it's manipulation. And they're trying to, because if you look at the Seven of Pentacles, he's got a book in his hand, and typically it's about just like taking stock of what you have, but sometimes I see this card as like, how do I figure out how to do something, if that makes sense, right? So I feel like this person kind of knows that you're in this Seven of Wands energy, like I'm done with your shit kind of energy, and they're trying to figure out a way to manipulate the situation back into something that will be helpful for them. Ew, that is so specific. Who is this person? Okay, let's get this person's actions. What are this person's actions towards Gemini in the near future, please, Spirit? This person's actions towards Gemini in the near future. Two more, please. One more. That one? Yeah, okay. Temperance, you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Emperor, that's Aries energy. And I almost said four, no. Page of Pentacles. Right? Yeah, Pentacles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this person thinks very highly of themselves. They see themselves as an emperor. Empress, doesn't matter, right? Gender doesn't matter, but sometimes the emperor at his worst can be sitting in stagnance, right? Like they don't grow, they don't move, they want things done for them because they're just, like, he looks like he's waiting on something, right? And I feel like you brought a lot of balance to like that lifestyle for them for some reason. So for some of you, I feel like they're not going to move still. They're going to keep doing what they're doing because they feel like they have a right to for some reason. But for some, let me see. What is this Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit? What is this Page of Pentacles, please, Spirit? Ten of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you are, like, some of you could be married, right? This isn't their long-term intentions for you. They just feel very comfortable with you in the sense where no matter what they do, they can always come back to you. You're always going to be there. Like I said, you could be married, so they feel obligated in some way. And yeah, I don't like the energy here. I don't like the energy here with them. Yucky. Okay, let's get outcome. Outcome between Gemini and this person in the near future, please. 2. 1 more, please. Outcome between... Okay. Jeez, they just fly sometimes. We have the 4 of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. 5 of Wands. Yeah, this person is a very selfish individual with this 4 of Pentacles here. And they, you know, they think they deserve things that they don't necessarily deserve, right? That's them kind of like, I'm, you know, just waiting upon, and they're behind like a desk. So I'm picturing like CEO, not necessarily that they're a CEO, but they act like they're something special when they're really not. And the 5 of Wands, that's pretty self-explanatory, right? It's about drama and conflict, and this person does nothing but fight with you. And that's what it's going to be if you continue to give them your energy. They're selfish and they're going to keep fighting, but they're going to keep fighting for selfish reasons, if you get me. All right, let's get some oracle cards. We'll get some Alice in Wonderland oracle for you. I'll get you some advice, and then we'll get some angel answers after. All of these decks are pre-shuffled beforehand to save time on camera as well. Last shuffle. There we go. For Gemini, please, Spirit, can we get some advice for Gemini for this situation, for the near future? 1 more. Oh, 2 more. Nice. 16. A moment's regret. Nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. So right away, before I even move on to the other cards, this is definitely your energy, Gemini, especially if you are married, have kids with this person, have some sort of long-term connection with them. You feel like you've made some sort of mistake, and you are going to feel like kind of nostalgic about certain things with this person. But Spirit's saying, you know, like, no. Things are happening to put you on a way, way, way better path than there wasn't even a path going here, right? With that Emperor card, I'm feeling like it was just stagnant. There was nothing happening. And then right after that, we have 44. You can't go back to yesterday. Be in the present. This is your energy. It kind of goes in with this card, right? But this is also your person's energy. They keep, you know, thinking about past things that happened to them. They're very... How do I explain this? Sorry, Gemini, I'm trying to find the words. Like, well, you used to act like this, but then they never take into account what they've done to make you change or act differently towards them, if that makes sense. And then we have 34, impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and fresh perspectives. So I think this is you. I think this is you, you know, if you haven't separated from this person completely yet, at the time that you do, you're just going to be like, wow, I didn't realize. I think the disbelief comes from how poorly this person treated you, how they may have beaten down your self-worth or made you feel kind of worthless, right? Or like you had no options. And I feel like once you separate from them, you're going to be like, holy crap, I did not realize that I'm a better person than they were saying I was, pretty much. Because we can get conditioned really easily, regardless of how strong we are or whatever, right? I feel like you're coming out of that, Gemini, and you're realizing who you are again, if that makes sense. All right, let's get some angel answers. So now's the time to go ahead and ask any questions that you might have. You can ask yes or no questions. I can't promise I could give you yes or no answers, but we'll see what comes on through. 1 more shuffle. There we go. Could we get some answers to Gemini's questions at this time, please, Spirit? Ooh, that one's flying off the table. That one? Yeah, okay. 1 more, please. Answers to... Oh, 1 second. We got let go, big happy changes, and trust. I like these ones. We have yes on the bottom of the deck too. So if you're asking, like, did I make the right choice if you did leave this person, right? Yes is what Spirit's saying. This let go card and the big happy changes, I don't mean to smile and kind of be happy about it, but I am happy for you. Because regardless of the grief that you're going through right now, if you can manage to properly let go of this person in the way that you're meant to, there are going to be massive happy changes coming in. And this one is just Spirit saying, you know, trust us. Trust God, trust the universe, trust whatever it is that you believe in, because you're being divinely guided, protected, and they're helping you. Everyone up there, you know what I mean? You're absolutely on the right path, Gemini, 110%, which is awesome. All right, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me. If it resonated even a little bit, please give me a like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more in the future. All right, good luck with everything, Gemini. Bye.